our group was approached by the Make-A-Wish Foundation to put on a fundraiser for families. So we have created an event called Dream Halloween. The event will be for approximately 500 people at a Los Angeles hotel, a noon event on the weekend, and our primary goal is to raise money for wishes. With all the money raised, that will go back to children around the country who are requesting wishes as they are terminally or potentially terminally cancer or a terminal illness of some sort. We would be teaching kids to give back as the primary message. So by involving sponsors with various sponsor booths around the venue, each sponsor would be giving out a trick-or-treat item. And when each kid gets their item, they would also get a second item to donate back to one of the Dream Make-A-Wish kids as part of the teaching lesson of, hey, you get one, you give one. We have various sponsor levels, including a presenting corporate sponsor, and a very important component of this is some celebrity family spokespeople. So we have recruited the Brady family, the Tom Brady family, and the Affleck family to join us to really get a social push for awareness for our event.
So this will be at a local hotel. Basically, people will walk in. It will be total Halloween theme. Hay bales. Spooky things, Dracula, etc. All the sponsors will be able to decorate their own booths. We're looking at getting a lot of support in kind for this to offset the budgetary needs. There'll be a lot of different activities for the children. We'll have crafts. People will be able to paint their own little miniature pumpkins, and that'll also be in an area where there's a pumpkin carver doing demonstrations. We'll have a costume contest. We'll ask families to come together and dress as a cohesive group costume. And at the costume contest, we'll be able to judge who wins a pumpkin trophy, a Halloween-themed trophy as the prize. The judges of our costume contest will be the Brady family, the Affleck family, and a representative from our presenting sponsor. As far as food goes, we'll have options for both adults and children. We'll have children's food. We'll get the kids to decorate their own cookies, do little Rice Krispie treats, ghosts dunked in vanilla chocolate. So that'll be fun. We will also have a creepy animal station out on the patio where you can meet some snakes and tarantulas and all sorts of fun things. Yes, we're also going to have a photo booth where people will be able to take pictures of themselves in their costumes with various props and things, and they'll be able to tag, Make-A-Wish Foundation and Dream Halloween in their photos.
With a nonprofit, or did the process work?
It really worked. This table
Tell
was
us why did this
unbelievable.
process work?
First of all, I have 6 incredible women here with me, and it was all of us working together. It was really nice because one of the lessons is to be able, I think, to actually talk to each other, and then the bigger lesson is actually to listen to each other. So we were able to talk through several different ideas and came up with this event that we wanted to present.
And it seemed very practical, and
It's very
I think it's really doable.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you realize what's interesting is that none of the content that we had today was planned? It was all done in the last 30 minutes, and it was pretty remarkable. I'm very inspired by hearing everybody. The ideas are all open source. Hopefully tomorrow you can take some of these ideas, learn some new things, and most importantly, the tables that you're sitting at, make sure that you're exchanging email addresses, because this is called really deep networking. You go to a cocktail party, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You're working with these people, and so new friendships form out of these things, new groups form out of these things, entire agencies can form out of these things.
What was really fantastic about being here at the Plan-A-Thon was that there was a great range of experience, people that were handling big brand corporate accounts to small mom and pop businesses, and it really gave you a great depth and understanding of what the event industry is doing and how great it is to be part of the event industry.
David, I love my job. I love event planning. I think it is the most incredible, rewarding experience as a career that one can possibly imagine, especially a creative person like myself. Event planners in the industry love BizBash. And they love BizBash because it accomplishes the same thing that this Plan-A-Thon does. It's a meeting of the minds. when you read BizBash, you see what are people thinking, what are people doing, and you know what that does? That inspires new creative thought. So basically, it's one idea lending to the next and creating a progression of creativity.